Whoa! Where are we? We're here, Link. Show me what you've got. Well, that doesn't sound like Fi, but okay. So we're in the Silent Realm now. This is our first Silent Realm of the game. And this one's timed. It almost makes it seem like a mini-game. I don't know why it's doing that. Okay, this is a Silent Realm. I'm going to explain this. What we have to do, as they explained... When did they explain that? Oh, well, they explained it sometime. You have to get 15 tears of Pharaon, and then the trial will be complete. Now, when you get a tear of light, it really should have explained these things to us. I mean, it usually does. I mean, I know people say that this game points out the obvious stuff too much, but I don't know. I could see people getting really confused at this point. So, anyway, there's a tear of light. So how this works is if you get caught by one of these guardians, you're screwed. Well, no, not that one. The guardian with the sword. I gotta explain this better. I should have explained this a lot better. But, I mean, how do they expect you to just know? I mean, what, have we done this before and we're, like, recreating it in a minigame form? I mean, is that why there's a big time limit? I don't remember the time limit. I guess I really don't remember this game that well. So, this is the first trial. There's going to be more in the other areas we have to go to. Yeah, we're going to be doing this in all the areas. So, we're already got a pretty good start. Now, basically, I got to explain this. When that guardian hits you, you're done. Now, what happens is if you get caught by one of the lights, the guardian will start chasing you. And if it hits, you can still outrun it, but then you're done. If it does hit you. Once you get one of the tears, like that, then that time, which is the flower at the top left, if that runs out, that's another way to get them to start chasing you. Remember right at the beginning, it was really dark and the scary music started playing? Well, that's what happened. Ooh, Dusk Relic! We haven't gotten one of these before. This is awesome. So the Dusk Relics, the only place you can find these is in the Silent Realm trial. That and this one shop in Skyward that I still don't really know how to activate. And that's actually true. Wait, what? Man, the weirdest things are coming out of my mouth. Aren't they? All in all, I think it's very good that the game lets you do this. It really saves me. Wait, what? Jeez! I can't stop saying stuff that makes no sense, can I? This was easier in Paper Mario. Wait, what? Oh, shoot! And that one was ripped. We really don't want to get caught. I didn't do that on purpose. Let's just outrun it before we have to start all over, because if they catch us, we really do have to start all over. Now let's... Oh, there's a tear right there. Now once you get a tear, the chase is off and you're safe. Oh my god, we have so little stamina. Now my first time I did this, I actually did fail in my previous game. And I really did fail in my previous game. Okay. So, as the first one, this isn't that hard. Best time, 59:59. I still don't know. Maybe it's just because I've beaten the game before and that's what it does. But I know I finished this in better than 59:59. I mean, that's ridiculous. Let's just not pay attention to that. As far as you know, there is no time limit at the top of the screen. Now, you don't want to touch that water because that will, like, touching the loud water, much like the loud tiles in Phantom Hourglass, pretty much reacts the same way. And that pretty much negates your flower and they'll start chasing you right away. Now the Fruit of Light, I still haven't explained this yet. I'm going way too fast. That makes beacons appear over the Tears of Light. Now something you can do that took me a little while to figure out, because we're in the Silent Realm, and as they said, we can't use any of our items now. They did say that, right? Yeah, of course they said that. Shoot, no, this isn't good. I mean, he's gonna keep chasing us, and we won't be dead if he gets us, but... Ah, shoot. Okay, there's one right up there. We're gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay. Just don't waste stamina running when you should be... Oh, shoot! Oh, no, there's one right here, right? Oh my god, there's no way I'm gonna be able to cross that bridge. Oh. Well, a failure's a failure. I did fail this my first time, too. I mean, what? Who the hell is this? What the... I'm not even gonna cut this. I'm just doing this. I've never done this before. This is a joke. What the heck is this music? I don't even know what this is. What the hell is this? Replenish my heart. What? 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 Okay, there's a chair right there. What? What? Who? Maybe I should just cut this after all. Gee, this game sure is taking a long time to load, isn't it? Okay, do we really need all our hearts? Is that good enough? Silent. This is ridiculous. Fi, what's wrong with you today? Your voice sounds really weird. Hey, we're back in the Silent Realm. Okay, this time let's try not to get caught. I would have really liked it if I hadn't gotten caught. Okay, let's go. By the way, I really hope you're not seriously watching this in order, because if you're not watching it in order, then it might be kind of funny, and if you are, then it's probably really sad, and it'll probably force you to stop watching the LP. Wait, what? What did I just say? The weirdest things are coming out of my mouth today. It's like somebody else, like in the future, is speaking. I mean, seriously. This is ridiculous. So, I don't know if it's the best idea to be going the same path. I mean, shouldn't I save these ones I know? And now, what Fi will tell you, for some reason she didn't that time. I mean, Fi is being remarkably silent. I mean, I know that a lot of people would like it if she's silent, but it's just unusual. It gives me a weird feeling. The good news is the dusk relics we got actually don't go away. So, we can get those again. Now, of course, you might be saying, why the hell did you just go in that water? Well, it's because that was right there. And I knew that was right there. That time I'm not going to do it because there's a guardian right there, and he's going to get me before I get that tier. So this is very much like Twilight Princess. I don't know if you've been able to draw that comparison yet, but it is. So, yeah. Was there one down here? I forget. There might have been a Fruit of Light down here. Nothing at all down here? Come on, there has to be. Maybe there's a Dusk Relic like right there. No? I would have put one right there. Okay. And this is, by the way, there are exactly 15 tiers, so it's not like you're going to be allowed to skip any. And because we have a lot of time right now, I'm going to get that one across the rope. Man, they just hand out these Fruits of Light, but, oh, shoot. But, you know, you should be careful, because you think that, and then all of a sudden you get to a point where you don't know where anything is, you need one more tier, you don't know where it is, your time on the flower is running out, and because you have no more tiers to replenish it, jeez. So hopefully whatever LPer you watched, like, to substitute my video explained this better than I did. Who just said that? I didn't say that, that's for sure. Because that makes no sense at all. This is part 38 or so. Oh! No. I do like the way they burn. That's the one thing I like, but I really love when it, like, just goes back to regular. Oh, no. Okay, we have 3 more tiers to go. Because it doesn't really keep a track for the Fruit of Light, but it lasts for 90 seconds. I think. No, I think the Fruit of Light lasts 30 seconds, and your flower thing lasts 90 seconds. Which it feels like the flower thing lasts longer. That's probably because you just keep getting the Tears of Light. Now, these all seem pretty simple, and the later ones we're going to have, like, more puzzles. They're going to involve, like, pushing blocks, plugging up a hole that's going to, like, reveal that watery stuff. There's one over there. Should I get a fruit now? Yeah, you actually, believe it or not, you can actually place beacons. Wait. Can we really see where all the... We can see where all the ones we've gotten are. That's it. At first I thought that was a Dusk Relic. We can see where everything is? I don't remember that. Is it just because we have the Fruit of Light? Well, I'm going to put beacons over it. Yeah, I'm cheating. I already beat it. Well, yeah, I already beat this in my last file. It's still your LP file. You know, it would be funny if this was a blind LP and I'd have to pretend like I had no idea what was going on. Wait, what? Wait, what? That's going to be the stupidest thing ever. Shoot, we only have one more tier to get, too. Which is good, and it's also bad because, well, we only have one more tier to get. Oh, shit, we're screwed now. You're kidding me. You're kidding me. You're kidding me. You're shitting me. I'm not this again. Screw it. Screw it. I'm cutting this. I'm cutting this. I'm cutting this. I'm cutting this. Who the hell is this? This is like some kind of dream world or something. This is some kind of dream world or something. I'm cutting this. I prefer to not have to cut this because this is a bullshit video. Well, we don't need, jeez, we don't need all our hearts. We only need to replenish one. Wait, what? Where the hell are we anyway? And who the hell is this guy? Ah, cut this shit. Maybe this would be a better video if I actually cut the bullshit. Okay, yeah. I missed out on the Faron Woods thing the first time. I didn't miss out. I had a recording error, which used to be quite a regular thing with me. Now it's only once in a blue moon, and, you know, I had the backup file too, which saved me a couple of times, but for some reason that time it didn't really work. So because of that, I have to do this again, and that's why there's a time limit, because this is a minigame with the Thunder Dragon. So now I'll explain this from a minigame perspective. If we get a good time, I don't really know what a good time is. Maybe it's just beating your record, which at this point, I mean, would pretty much mean just beating it. I mean, 59, really? Oh, we can't go that way? So from this point on, everything I say is going to be true. And if I say something that sounds stupid, like, oh, I can't go that way, it's going to be real. I still can't believe I failed this twice in a row. I mean, that's kind of sad, because, you know, this is the first one. Am I ever going to do one of these on my first try? I thought I was going to go different. Oh, yeah, that's right. I couldn't go a different way. We better be keeping all these Dusk Relics, because honestly, I can't. I think we are. Okay, good. I don't know how many we need for the shield, but... And for that reason, I'm not actually going to get the Hylian shield. I want the level 3 Goddess shield to get a little bit of use. So after this, I'm going to go straight to the Sand Sea and get the... Wait, what? I'm just kidding. So I don't know if that was funny. I did something like that with the first Paper Mario, and that was just stupid. I mean, that was really a joke video, and you know, this was really a joke video too. I mean, I wasn't actually taking this seriously. I just hope you know that. This is just because I'm very glad the game lets you do this, because I mean, if I missed one of these things in Twilight Princess, they wouldn't let you do it. So, yeah. I'm really happy about all the replayability this game has. So when you say there aren't really that many mini-games, I mean, there's this, and this is a big mini-game. Every boss, every single Silent Realm, again, you can keep trying to beat your time. So that's a pretty big thing right there. The only thing I kind of wish they had in this game, and I still don't understand why they don't, I mean, they put so much emphasis on, like, battle and strategy, like, with the motion controls, so wouldn't it have made a lot of sense to have a Cave of Ordeals like thing in this game? That's the only thing that I think it lacks. And, you know, there's that and some kind of bird minigame or race. But, and I know there technically are, but I mean one that you can do over and over again. So, as far as things I'd add to this game, instead of, like, just changing the presentation of the worlds, or, like, you know, making them all connected, because that's what, obviously, my first change to the game would be, and adding another dungeon, because, you know, 7 is good. Well, 7, we've only done 6 so far. Well, of course there's going to be a final dungeon. But, that's all I will say right now. Hopefully that's not too huge a spoiler, and you probably... Oh, shoot. No. God, I hope I can have a good outrunning. Wonder if you could, like, drink a potion. Ah! I'm dead again. At this point, should I just cut? No, no. Because this is still a bullshit video. I still can't believe I failed that, what, 3 times in a row? Okay, that's it. I'm gonna use 5 stupid strategy of leaving one where I know where it is. I'm not gonna leave the one at the very beginning, because that would be way too obvious. I mean, not way too obvious. That would be way too obvious is what I want. It's because that is like... Because that's the one that you have to get. No! I can't even have 3 hearts? How many am I allowed to have? I don't know how much of this I'm cutting out. Who knows? I could just cut out... You know, I could just start this video right now. That's what I'd probably do. I only gained 1 heart from that? Oh my god. I just want this to be done with. At first I thought, hey, it's going to be pretty fun. I like the Silent Realms. I want to do this again. Now I failed it 3 times, which I can't believe. I was expecting to do this first try easily. I mean, I know that this isn't supposed to be, like, really easy, but come on, it's the first one. At least I'm getting a lot of Dusk Relics. That's the only thing. Okay. So we need an emergency pickup. It is worth noting I've actually never replayed the Silent Realm Trials before. It's the first time I've ever done it. Well, no, actually it's the 4th time I've ever done it. But, you know what I mean. Okay, we need an emergency fruit, and this one's too far out of the way to be our emergency fruit. Okay, so our emergency fruit, we need one that's right in the middle. Like, that one is too far out of the way. So, yeah. Let's just do this. I mean, the funny thing is, I don't really need to beat this. I've showed it. And I already beat it, like, to make it count. So, in a way, I don't even really need to beat this. But, of course, that's the same way that I didn't need to beat the water thing in Mario. What the hell am I thinking? What the fuck am I thinking? I don't know. I should have just made a run for it right then. Okay, I'm just gonna get him to come around. Get him to come around. Stamina come back a little bit. We're good. What the hell was I thinking? I mean, really. I don't know if I want one high up on the hill. I'll tell him I need that one right now. Is he still close to me? Because if he was, I'd rather let him catch me now and then get the tier. But no. Where's our emergency one? We need to find an emergency one. I don't want to choose one that's that high up on a ledge. I want this one now. Okay. That one right there is our emergency one. Okay? We're going to put a beacon right on it. And I don't know if being able to see the tiers you haven't got is just a Silent Realm thing. I don't really remember. Okay, we got 8 now. Let's get this. This wouldn't have been a bad one. Oh well. Four more now. Let's just do it. That's still our emergency one, although it's not a great emergency one. In fact, I'd rather use that one as my emergency one. just because it's like covered by all the thing. I don't even want to risk it regularly. But there was one over here. I'm gonna let him catch me now. I don't want to risk him catching me right after I do it. Plus, I really like that effect. Oh, shoot. Should I do it again? No, he's off of me now. Alright, we only have 2 more. I know where one of them is. Where is the other one? Let's find out. Way over here. Okay. So I guess in these, I'm pretty sure that's just a thing that you can only do in, like, the minigame version. Like, see all of them. Because I remember, like, being lost before. But then again, maybe I didn't know you could do that. You want a dust relic. But I'm not going to push my luck and get that one. Okay, so gotta get back to the beginning. Oh yeah, and they have the shortcut you can make back to the beginning, so that's kind of nice. Any more easy dusk relics? If only we had our beetle. I really don't want to push my luck, but there's a... My mouth is gaping. Might as well get it now. Oh shit. No. This is not happening. This is not happening. This is not a thing. I beat it. In all honesty, I'd rather get the Dusk Relic than actually beat it. This is done. This is done.